Well, it's UFC night tonight. It's on at 3 till 7. Obviously, if it had still been in Gillies Rockworld days, and 18-year-old, I probably would have watched it. And it was mad because Mike, who I got my UFC t-shirts from in 2003, had a shop in... me and Gaz McArdle used to go when we was 18. And he don't remember. He actually doesn't remember, which is mad. And... oh, let's have a look. Yeah, me and Gaz used to go, and then me and Baz went in 2006, and later that year we watched WWE Raw at the MN Arena in November. And we'd also go to it was the shop at Mike had a shop at the Manchester Arndale in 2003, and we used to get all wrestling and UFC stuff. And then he moved to the Coliseum in Manchester, which is near Affleck's Palace, and then that went, and then he moved across the road with this big lad who in 2005, who honestly was a beast. He was like 6'5". He used to do security at MN Arena, and he used to get me DVDs off him. Like, and me and Scott Davis went, and it were really good. And we got these DVDs that come out, the American funny comedy films, and it were brilliant. And we got them. And then I got me Stone Cold Steve Austin belt off Mike. And then Mike later moved to Oldham Street in Manchester. And then he went away on holiday to Scotland. And then he had an owner. His own owner was a Chinese fella, and he used to do copied DVDs. And then obviously it clocked on. And then obviously, who remembers going to Affleck's Palace in 2003? Because you get your chip PS1 games. And I just remember, like, there was all lads went, and it were brilliant. And I bought a load of tribal t-shirts, and there used to be me and Mark Tobin. We got some. We went to the flavour shop, and Mark got a what's it? What were it now? It was like a. What was that top you had, Mark? It was a bloody thingy, Spider-Man top. Spider-Man, like obviously, we was all into our Marvel at the time, and I thought it was Superman, Christopher Reeve growing up. But Mark had it was at Flavour, that shop went, and it became a barber's on Oldham Street. And I just remember when I was 18, I just remember going in a taxi with Mark Moss from Gillies, and we was on Oldham Street, and we went in a kebab place with these two girls. We got absolutely levered, and I had to walk home when I was 18 from Newton Heath all the way to the centre of Manchester, and that was it. And Mike's now not got a nightclub, and I've still not been, and I don't think I'll ever go because I don't drink anymore, and it's like a trek and a half away. So, got it recorded for tonight because the UFC website is just mint, and you should buy stuff off it. It's class. And but them were the memories really of Mike, he used to have Mecca jeans from TK Maxx in Manchester Arndale, and he used to have blue ones, and he used to have blonde hair. And then like later I saw him at Presswich at Festwich in 2014, and I went with Anton and Dan Golding, and my mate did I don't know. Oh yeah, Phil Battersby, one of my mates came, and Limp Bizkit were on, and Limp Bizkit were on main stage, and I got all my wrestling figures, and like I said, I think the best I had got what's it called, UFC 40, which was Tito Ortiz and Ken Shamrock, and obviously it was good back then, and I bought it on DVD, and I've still got it somewhere. So it's I've done an NHS research study based on stigma and psychosis about what I went through when I was 20 with a lot of stress and work related, and obviously drug and alcohol issues. So I'm implementing that from my experiences back then to where I am now in my recovery, in my mental health journey recovery, and hopefully going to do my mental health awareness level 2 based on my level 1. Love to go to restaurants, but I did hospitality and tourism management at Salford Uni, and it's really helped me cooking skills as well. And I did communication to cookery course at Brownlow Folk Community Learning, and honestly it's a 14-week course, and it just builds you to do cooking. And ever since then, I've just got a cookbook from like a little shop in Bolton, and just done recipes galore, and it's just brill. It's just so therapeutic, innit? You know what I mean? It just really is good, and it's just a different flavour. Like me and Tobin Spirit Guides Ghostbusters. It's on Oldham Street, 2003. It's like I said, Peter Kay went Gillies. I went to Gillies. Now he's a Tesco's, but my clinical research psychologist officer who I spoke to on the phone also knows all the bands that I used to listen to in Rockworld in Manchester, and obviously we used to have our happy hour when we used to go mental. When who was on? Who was it? Prodigy, Scooter, and yeah, the good Conor McGregor. Well, obviously he's not in it, but tonight. But it's watch that tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, WWE's been, like I said, it's they've had a lot of stars now, and Ken Shamrock's in TNA, and he's the world's most dangerous man. So yeah, get that recorded and watch that tonight. I reckon it'll be good, mate. So it'll never be the same. None of it will be. But that's about it, really. That's my views.